What's up guys, Celestial here again, bringing you another guide. This is for one of the more hidden weapons, and it's actually probably one of the most fun weapons to use in this game. It's one of the new fist weapons. It's called the Dry Leaf Arts. You do need to follow a little quest line to get it, as it's pretty hidden. You might be able to kill this NPC, but I didn't try it. Basically the way you have to do it is by using this emote, which is called May the Best Win, against this NPC here, and it will put you into battle. But first things first, you need to know where that emote actually is, and it's right here. So you want to go to the High Road Cross. This is the area just after Rolana. I actually got to this area before fighting her, so you don't actually need to go through the castle to beat her. You can just go up the road and round. You also have Dry Leaf pretty much next to this area as well. So once you've done this and grabbed the emote, pretty much you go here, there's a couple of NPCs, you talk to a bunch of them, either rest or travel away and come back, and the Monk's Missive and the emote will be on the ground, pretty much right here. So once you've done that, you will look at the map again, and this is where Dry Leaf is, right here, Morth Ruins. He will be standing here, and you use the emote on him, May the Best Win, and that will put you into the boss fight. And the moveset he uses is pretty much the moveset you'll get from this weapon. So a bunch of punches and kicks. There is also another variant of his item that you get, but it's much later on. So once you win the battle, you'll spawn back here where he was, and you basically just run up, grab the item, which you can see here. It has the Dry Leaf Arts and Dane's Hat. So the Dry Leaf Arts is one of the weapons that can actually be boosted to plus 25, as it's like a normal weapon with normal smithing stones. But the actual force spam thing that it does is probably one of the most broken things in the game. It gives you so much hyper armor, it's insane. I'll show you guys what I mean. So here it is against one of the chunky enemies in the DLC. These guys usually take quite a few hits, even with your normal weapons, jump attacks and stuff. Look at how much damage that does. I did actually have a couple buffs on me here, but not a crazy amount. So, shows you how much damage this weapon can actually do, and now I'll show you against a boss with how much armor it has. So here's the weapon being used against Radagon. So, just charge it up, L2 attack, just like this, and literally he can't take you out of the attack. He's doing a lot of damage to you, but you can negate that. That was after the attack finished, so he knocked me down. But here, you see, hit him before he jumps and staggered already. Pretty OP weapon. It doesn't seem to work probably that well against bosses that don't have a lot of openings. So like if you have a boss that has a really big opening after a sequence of attacks, you could probably use this and couple it with a couple of the tiers, like the one for stagger damage, the one for negating physical damage, things like that, and a lot of other good talismans depending on which affinity you want it to have. You can boost yourself quite good with this build. And yeah, give it a try. It's one of my favourite weapons so far, and it doesn't seem to be one of the ones that were hit with the nerfs. Probably because it's not as amazing as the other crazy builds, but yeah, give it a try. Hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!